Hi friends, we're going to read another story about a silly skeleton. Boneaparte Falls Apart by Marjorie Collier, illustrated by Will Terry. Boneaparte Falls Apart. Boneaparte was falling to pieces, and that really shook him up. Especially when he rides his bike, or plays catch, or visits the doctor's office. Sometimes his bones rolled away, and it took forever to find them. "What will happen when school starts?" Boneaparte asked his friends, as his hand clacked to the sidewalk. "I'm falling apart. Everyone will make fun of me."
"I have an idea," said Frankenstein,
clicking Bonaparte's hand into place.
"Let's glue and use screws to hold your bones together."
So Frankenstein glued and screwed and screwed and glued. But when he was finished, do you think this solution worked? Let's see. Oh, Boneaparte couldn't move. Wah, wah, wah. "I can't walk," he said. Frankenstein had to undo all his hard work. Well, at least he tried. "I have another idea," said Blacky Widow. "I'll spin and pin a web around you." So Blacky Widow spinned and pinned and pinned and spinned. But when she finished, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think this solution worked? Boneaparte was all tangled up. "Wah, wah, wah. I'm a mess," he said. Blacky Widow had to undo all her hard work. But let's try again. We never give up.
"I have the best idea of all," said Mamicula. "I'll wrap and strap your bones in place." So Mamicula wrapped and strapped and strapped and wrapped. But when he was finished...
Do you think this solution will work? Boneaparte couldn't see. "Wah, wah, wah. Where is everybody?" he asked in a muffled voice. Mamicula had to undo all his hard work. Well, at least he tried. Time passed, and Boneaparte was so worried about school that his head fell off. Frankenstein picked it up and set it back in place. "Before school starts, we will bone up on other ideas," he said. "We will have to leave no bone unturned," said Blacky Widow.
"No bones about it," said Mamicula.
But none of the ideas they came up with seemed just right. Until a dog ran by with a bone in his mouth.
"That bone lover would be a perfect pet for Boneaparte," said Mamicula.
So they ran after the dog.
and brought him to Bonaparte.
"What a fetching dog!" Bonaparte exclaimed.
"You can teach him to retrieve your bones," said Frankenstein.
"Bonanza," said Bonaparte. "You are my bona fide friends."
He named the dog Mandible. That's the word for the bone that is your jaw. Mandible. He spent the next 2 weeks training him. When school started, Bonaparte was still a little worried about what the other kids might think. But Bonaparte was a home run hit at recess. And a jaw-dropping sensation at lunch. And a rib-tickling wonder in science class. Bonaparte could hang loose without anyone making fun of him, and this made him very happy. Clickety-clack. Aww. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. I like how his friends never gave up trying to help him. Have you ever helped one of your friends? See you next time for another story.